What's up, guys? Mega Gig back with another video. We are with our Whirlwind Barbarian today, and nothing too special about this video. It's just going to be a push attempt, and I thought I'd record it. One thing to note, I have changed in this build. I am now using Pain Enhancer over Gogok of Swiftness. I do kind of miss that dodge chance and cooldown reduction, but you do get a lot more damage on this, especially in the higher greater rifts where there's tons of mobs around you for longer. And since I'm not getting the cooldown reduction off of this, I actually re-rolled the life on hit off of these for cooldown reduction. So my life on hit is pretty drastically reduced. So I'm a little more squishy, but I get a little more cooldown reduction, 5%. The 10 and 10 there is 20 compared to the 15% you only got with this, which allows me to keep Berserker Rage up longer. If I went back to this, then I would run Ignorance is Bliss, but I like to keep Ignore Pain up. Another thing that we've changed a little bit is Threatening Shout. I'm not using Falter anymore. I'm using Demoralize. This is helping me drag enemies along more. You may have been looking at other builds around there and seen that some people aren't using Warcry. Instead, they're using Ancient Spear, either Harpoon to drag enemies towards you, or Rage Flip to throw them in front of you so you can hit them, keep hitting them. I tried that, and it's actually a decent build, but without Warcry, I am a little too squishy, and I can still do it, but I keep dying, and I don't want to die. But we're going to go here. I'm not going to do an Empowered Rift because I'm kind of low on money. I mean, I guess I have the money to do it, but the chances that I'm even going to be able to complete it in time, it just kind of depends. I've done it a few times now, but the rifts are... I keep getting a lot of bad rifts. I've been farming. I was farming up this Pain Enhancer the other day and running tons of greater rifts in the lower levels just to farm it up, and I was having trouble even completing some of these lower ones just because the mobs spawning was crazy. They weren't spawning. I had nothing. So that's about it. Everything else is the same on this video. Since I actually made the last build video of this, I've got a couple more Paragon levels, but nothing else really to speak of besides that. But anyways, let's get to it. Oh, great. The beams. Those are fun. Those are just my favorites. And I am on the leaderboards right now, 991 as of right now, or the time of this making of this video. But I'd like to push higher if I can. Let's hope I'm going the right way. want to stop and mess with too much of this trash. Oh, there's an elite pack in there. Go ahead and taunt those guys and bring them to me. You want as many around you as possible with Pain Enhancer. That way you get that extra attack speed. Wish this guy would quit going immune. Yeah, just stay immune for the whole fight. That's nice. What actually made me switch out to Pain Enhancer and kind of move this build around a little bit is I was looking at the top. Yeah, just go immune again. That's alright. Just stay immune for the rest of the fight. I was looking at the top Barbarian time, and it was actually a Whirlwind Barb, and they were using Pain Enhancer, and she was also using Rage Flip off of the Ancient Spear. But I thought I'd give it a try. Leveled up my Pain Enhancer and gave it a shot, and it still took a couple of runs before I completed the rift again, because you either get bad mobs like this guy here. He's not too bad, just the fact that it runs from you and goes immune every 10 seconds. Alright, a conduit shrine. Well, we want to get as much of this as possible. Alright, let's taunt them one more time and let's have at it. That way is not the right way. This way apparently wasn't the right way either. The right way is down the other way. But we do have an elite pack here, so we are going to hang around for a little bit. Trying to taunt them into this ring here. One thing about the Ancient Spear, it works okay with Rage Flip, but it really works good with Harpoon, is you can drag enemies, especially elites, into that focused power ring on the ground, so you're doing more damage to them. Oh, well, I'm kind of glad I went that way. I got the conduit and 2 elite packs that I wouldn't have gotten. Clear a lot of this trash real fast. A couple more seconds. And I'm probably going to jinx it, but so far this rift is going really well. If you're not using the spear and you want to bring trash along with you, you can go back and taunt it, and then that stuff dies really quick, and then just go a little bit, taunt it again, go a little bit, taunt it again. It is slower than the spear, but it does help bring enemies along. And darn, we are really not finding much. Kill the majority of these guys real fast. It's a decent enough pack. I guess we'll head down this way. Oh no, totally random pick here. Come on, there we go, it's about time. Let's get that, taunt, and we'll just bring them all right around in here. Those guys are ranged, so they're not going to walk to the ring, unfortunately. And of course, he's way out there now. Hopefully my Templar will suck him back in. Well, he came in. I am being a little quieter during this video, if you hadn't noticed, because I am really trying to focus. Well, if this continues to go this well, I should have done an empowered rift. Maybe I did. I don't even remember. Did I? I don't think I did. Of course, this guy somehow didn't take that much damage. I haven't augmented any more of my gear either since last time. So it's mainly just a few Paragon levels. Thought I saw an elite pack up here, but I guess not. There will be when I get this shield shrine, but since it's a shield shrine, I'd like to have 2 elite packs if I could. There we go. Let's taunt these guys in here. Come on. Come on, so we can kill you all at once. This is where the ancient spear would come in really handy. These guys aren't wanting to follow me. And no reason to actually hit ignore pain there. May as well let my Zodiac ring cool down other things. I did also, should have showed you the skills. I got rid of, what's the cheat death thing? I forgot what it's called. So if I die, I die. But I wasn't doing enough damage, so I opted for as many damage skills as I could. Yeah, buddy, stand right in the ring. Whoops. Thought that dropped off. That's why I popped that. Watch me get a horrible Rift Guardian. Oh, wrong way. Complete wrong way. Go up here. Wow, all that was for naught. I guess I did get a few elite packs out of it. Yeah, there's an elite pack. Nothing else around it, though. That's kind of annoying. Which means I can't stack up my strength from all the trash kills. That's one thing I really don't like in these higher rifts, is fighting elite packs on their own, because you don't get your, you can see my passive down there stacking up to 5% strength, but I won't get to the 25. Because there's just not that much trash around, which takes down your toughness and especially your damage. And these little boogers are being annoying running all around. Almost makes me want to skip them, but I've got them at half health now, so I'll just keep taunting them the best I can. Knock them out as best I can. It probably would have been more efficient to just skip this pack altogether. But too late now. We've already committed. They are almost dead. The little boogers would quit running around. There we go. This is a good floor usually. If I can find an elite pack, there's a lot of trash there. That would be wonderful. I'm not finding anything. So there's a ton of trash here that we want to kill, so let's go back up here and taunt it. Just keep kind of slowly spinning down and taunting. And pull these guys up here. And now they'll all just start to come in on me. there's the Guardian. Didn't even need an elite pack. Now, even though you're on the Rift Guardian, you do still want to keep doing your shout, because you're not really worried about the taunt, but the 25% reduced damage is really nice. Am I gonna break into the 980s? I don't know. Whittling her down. We'll start doing a lot of damage here in a second. Especially when she gets under 30%. Oh boy, those things are great. Don't want to let Ignore Pain drop. There, we've stacked up a lot of damage. Come on, go down with less than a minute, or more than a minute. Come on, don't bring up the counter. Don't die either. Come on. Nice. 1 minute, 11 seconds. And what's the leaderboard now? Where were we? We way up here? It said 1430. No, previous best 1430. 1348. Oh wow, we're way up here. There we are. 904. Nice. I didn't see it when it came on the screen. I wasn't paying attention. It flashes so quick. So that was a nice push attempt, guys. Got 904. Not bad. The top is a 101 Archeal, I guess, with a 1320 on 101. And there you can see she's running Rage Flip. Also running all diamonds. Everything else is the same. Not running a passive, what do you call it, a Hellfire Amulet. Running that instead, which this probably does more damage with the critical hit damage increase. Let's compare it to mine here. Yeah, the damage is overall, mine's 75%, hers was 98 or 99, so. But there we go, guys. Let's see if we can push our pain enhancer to 75. Nope. There we go. One more. Come on. Yay! We got our pain enhancer to 75. And that's at 75 now. And next I am going to try and push my Bane of the Stricken to 75. And then I'll probably worry about, you know, augmenting more gear. I still need to level that one up. I've got a couple 70s on a couple of these things, so I think these are the only 3. Yeah, so I've still got quite a bit to go. I'm also trying to get one of these with 6 seconds. I did eventually get this to an Ancient, but I can't seem to get the duration of Ignore Pain to 6 seconds rather than 5. I've had a bunch of 4s, which is really annoying. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. It was just a push attempt. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment down below. And subscribe, guys, if you want to see more. Thanks, and more good stuff to come.